Hello everyone, welcome back to the happy hour. Today we're going to be going over my Gruul Werewolves deck that I played a couple weeks ago on the first weekend that innistrad Midnight Hunt came out. So that was our early build for a Werewolves deck. Obviously people have been playing that as a pretty decent aggro deck, and there's been a lot of changes that have been happening to it. Definitely better cards being added that I didn't notice at first. So with the playthroughs that I have, I'm going to show you the original deck list that I work with, and then I got some things on the side that I think would also work well, and in fact probably work better with the Werewolves deck that I think would be good if you want to use this as primary deck that you want to use, because I think Gruul Werewolves is a pretty good overall deck to be using. I think as of right now it's probably number 4, number 5 most popular, most winningest decks that's out there right now. So don't quote me on that. I forgot to check the stats before we started, but I'll show you what I started with. I'll show you what I think will be better, and maybe some other ways you can change up how you play Gruul Werewolves. So let's jump into the arena right now and check out what we have here. So you see what we played right here. Big additions that we had. So basically I updated my mono green deck that I had, took out what I didn't think I needed anymore, replaced it with the werewolves that will really help us out. One being the new planeswalker arlinn, the Pack's Hope, which you're probably seeing a good amount right now, where we can build wolf creature tokens, and then if it becomes night, we have arlinn herself become a 5/5 indestructible creature with trample and haste. Awesome card overall to have in there. Also helping us out is tovolar dire overlord, where in the daytime helps if you have wolves and werewolves on the field. You draw a card if you combat damage to a player, and then if you control 3 or more wolves, you can becomes night, so it transforms all those creatures as well. So once he's in night form, has that same attack ability as well as for an X, a red and green. Target werewolf you control gains +X/+0 and gains trample until end of the turn. So a good way to power up your wolves. And then for our ramp, we have Casting Naturalist, where wherever it attacks, you can add 1 red or 1 green, and you can spend that mana until the phase ends. So that's good for your ramp right there. And then when it transforms, other wolves and werewolves you control get +1/+1. So that's a good power for all wolves there. Kept Werewolf Pack Leader here from AFR, also good card. Ranger class always in there as well. And then you can see where I had the mono green sticking out here: Blizzard Brawl, Jaspera Sentinel, Snakeskin Veil, Inscription of Abundance as well. And then I was running Primal Adversary for a little bit, where if it enters the battlefield, it can pay 1 and a green any number of times. When you pay that, you put +1/+1 counters on Primal Adversary, and you can transform 1 land into a 3/3 wolf creature with haste. That's still a land. So this deck worked out pretty well for me overall. But I think there's some key additions that make this even better as we check out what I have in the sideboard over here. 2 big creatures that I think are really necessary: Outland Liberator. In its day form, if you sacrifice it, you can destroy artifact or enchantment. So that's a good removal to have on the field with the Liberator. And then if it becomes night, you could destroy a target artifact or enchantment again if you sacrifice it. But whenever it attacks, you destroy target artifact or enchantment defendant player controls. So you get a little aggro out of it. So I would say just attack with what you have and destroy the artifact or enchantment. And then you could go and sacrifice it to destroy another one if you're in that type of scenario. So really good card for that. And then the other one is Reckless Stormseeker, where at the beginning of combat, target creature control gets +1/+0 and gains haste until end of turn. So this card itself can just be a 3/3 right off the bat as it enters the field, and then keep giving haste to more creatures that you put into the field, and keep up the aggro. And if you're able to transform it, it gets +2/+0 and gains trample and haste until end of turn. So you just trample all over your opponent once you're in nighttime here. Overall, if you're in night mode and you have Casting Naturalist, tovolar down, and Reckless Stormseeker, it's going to be a bad day for your opponent. Some other things that probably help out is probably in other mono green decks, Unnatural Growth be pretty good as well. You could double your creature's power, be awesome with that trample as well. And then for fetching, you have Storm the Festival, where you can put up to 2 permanent cards of mana value 5 or less onto the battlefield, looking at the top 5 cards of the library, and pretty much all of our creatures are less than 5 mana. Even over here, Island Liberator is only 2, Reckless Stormseeker is only 3. So those are going to get thrown right on the battlefield right away if we're able to pull those. So a real cool way to get a bunch of creatures on the field at once. Some other ways I've seen people playing this is as red removal. So if you have cards in here like Play with Fire, Burn Down the House, if you want a sweeper, semi-sweeper on the field, because it feels 5 damage to each creature and planeswalker. So that, I mean, overall, there's not too many creatures and planeswalkers that have more than 5 defense or 5 tokens on it. And then if you just want to go all out, Goldspan Dragon, always a good choice. You have the mana to do it, and you can ramp up even more and go over the top with 4/4 haste on that. Last to round it out, Shatter Skull Smashing, which is another type of sweeper that could work out if that's your style play that you like to do. But so you can see that this is a really versatile deck, whether you want to play in an aggro type of way or you want to play in a removal mono red type of way as well. There's a good amount of play that you can do with it. So in my deck, honestly, I would take out Jaspera Sentinel, probably my other Inscription. I would definitely add Outland Liberator and Reckless Stormseeker. I think the way that I play, maybe Primal Adversary comes out as well. Throw in an Unnatural Growth in there to help out, or Storm the Festival. That's just the way I like to play, and I think I would have the most fun doing that. But this is what I started out with in the beginning. Took my mono green deck and said, hey, how can I add some werewolves to this? And I saw 1, 2, 3 and 4, and I was like, hey, those are great additions. Works well with Werewolf Pack Leader and Ranger class. Get aggressive with Blizzard Brawl and Inscription of Abundance. But let me know how you play the deck. Leave a comment if you like the additions that we have over here. Let me know if you think there's anything better that could work out with this deck as well that I don't have over here. I like talking about those things. A lot of good comments on my Orzhov Angels video, getting great ideas that way, learning new things as well. So I always enjoy that from everybody who stops by. So not going to have an outro for this video because the stats for this are already kind of skewed from the first time that I played it. I think overall it was just above 50%. So good, not great. You know, there's better decks out there right now if you're looking to go up the rank in the ladder, whether it be mono green, mono white, Izzet or Azorius Control, however you like to play the game. So hope you enjoyed the next couple of games to watch. Should be a shorter video than most, but come around, check out my other videos as well while you're here. Make sure you subscribe, check out my Twitch channel, follow me on there, and follow me on Twitter. It's all free, helps me out, and lets you know when I post videos as well. So thanks again, have a good one. Not bad. Okay. Get Ranger class out pretty early. We're on the new field here. There's been a murder in Savannah. I wonder if they're playing the same deck here. Fortunately, don't have 3 or more snow permanents. Let's see if they block. They do. I'll play this. No blocks. Okay. I think we just play mono green. Blizzard Brawl. Sure. Gotta get aggro with the aggro here. Okay. Sure. Wonder if he has one as well. Could get Arlinn down. That'd be good to get some blockers. I like that.
Feel your hair standing on end?
Arlinn's kind of with this, the -3 ability reminds me of Loth a little bit, except, you know, the Loth tokens are better because those spiders have reach and menace, which is really nice, but these wolves are just, you know, regular old wolves. Okay. Responds with his ranger class. Gonna power that up probably. Yep. That's fine. That's why we have him. That's a good card. Let's bump her up.
The darkness won't hide our enemies from us.
Let's get rid of Werewolf Pack Leader. Nice! Oh, Werewolf's off to a good start. I like it. Like it a lot. Hurts. Oh. And I have... Very nice. Let's put him out. It's a tough choice between that and Ranger class. But it'd be good if I can get an open attack. I could power it up. Cool. Oh, did it go to night? Oh, because he didn't play anything. Oh, I forgot about that. That's sweet. Is he gonna... Come on. Is he gonna do a removal on here? Yeah, so I forgot about that. Oh, I have to go over here. Alright. Yeah, I'll pay. Alright, so that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Nice, so now my wolf is 3, which is great. Yeah, that's a bummer. So with the day-night cycle, so for night, if a player casts at least 2 spells during their own turn, becomes day the next turn, and then if you don't, for day to become night, I think if nobody casts any spells, then it becomes night. Can I see? Oh yeah. Can I see the flip side? I guess not. Okay. What was that? Can I see that? Eat alive. Just because a spell cycles creature. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Alright, Ron Reunion. Interesting. Okay, so zombie deck here. That's good. Get a card draw here. Nice, pack leader. So we can do pack leader, power up, ranger class next turn. Everybody's looking pretty good. It's day again. Soul Shatter, alright. If I played on paper, I would lose track of the day-night cycle so much. Let's power it up. Oh, you can't block anyway. That's alright. I don't mind taking the hit from here. Okay. Gonna learn. These decayed zombie decks, I gotta learn them a little better. I know people have been running them. Mostly people have been complaining about the decayed animation. It just takes so long. Alright, these have flashback, right? Okay. I wonder how this would play with skeleton swarming. Okay. I could cast everything. Let's do that. Let's get Pack Leader down. Get him down. Let's send the house. We're green. Oh, nice. Yeah. Let's do another range class. This is nice. I like that. I like this deck a lot. I'm very impressed with it. Okay, more zombies. Got plenty to block with. Does he have any type of removal? Might play pest summoning. Alright, yep, he's desperate. Ooh, it's nighttime. Control 3 more. Okay. Changed his mind. Hey, Pastori. No, I can't start like that. Okay. Okay. We can work. We can work with this. I go first. I guess we'll throw away one sentinel. Other range class. Okie doke. Smoldering egg. Dragon egg. Never seen this. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, put a number of ember counters on smoldering egg equal to the amount of mana spent to cast the spell. That's 7 or more ember counters and remove them and transform Ashmouth Dragon. Wow. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We could kill it though. Power it up and then Blizzard Brawl next turn. I could kill it this turn with. Let's see. Just to get that threat out of the way right off the bat. See if he blocks. No block, okay. That's fine, we got those. Oh, I could use. Whatever. Use Blizz Brawl next turn. Another one. Wow. Oh, man. Hold on. What's he casting? Turn target to. Okay, scry one. We'll just do this. There we go. Cool. Alright, well, let's just kill it. Takes the damage, okay. Well, playing with fire here. Consider. Consider. It's a pretty cool card, but you gotta move fast. Ah, got me good. That's a good idea. Double power up. Do that. All attack. Thank you, thank you. Nice. Amazing needs 7. Okay. Either way, we powered up just Bear Sentinel so we could block Ashmouth Dragon. Or not. He's got another. Probably has Shock. Another one. Okay. There it is. That's alright. So close. Draw a card. Forest. From your hand on the bottom of your library. Put any number of cards from your hand on the bottom of your library, then draw that many cards +1. Okay. Magnetic Channeler. There are 4 more instant or sorcerer cards in your graveyard. Gets +3/+1. Okay. Legendary? Yeah, he's legendary. He has to block, so I'll power him up. Take the trade. Well, I don't need to take the trade. And right back out. Alright, desperation draw. Another desperation draw. Cool. I like how he surrendered right when the beat dropped. We can work with that. Okay, nice. Always a tough choice. We got 2 very good 2-drops here. Let's get him out. We'll leave him for a blocker. This might be life gain. Yeah, right. That was perfect timing. Teleportation circle. All right. I guess that's good with Prosperous Innkeeper. It's a good way to ramp. He doesn't do it though? Why wouldn't you do that? You get a free token. All right. I like that because he's probably not going to block. Just in case. Another one. tap. Should I tap him for Ranger Class? I guess. Yeah, why not? Get the wolf out the block. Core Celebrant. Okay, it is life gain deck. Maybe that's what he was waiting for? I don't know. Hell yeah. Could do Arlinn. That'd be nice. I'll tap the... oh, I should probably power that up. Yeah, it's a better idea. Okay, let's trample on that. Alright, next. Let's just do 2. What do we want? We want a red. Takes it. Okay, relying on the life gain. I respect that. Oh, I love it. Brother Biscuit. Yo, Teferi. Oh my god, he is crazy OP. His new card. It's crazy good. Get him a swamp. It's like a Disney movie. Why is that the animation? Discard's a card. What are you gonna pick? What you gonna pick? Ranger class. Oh no! Holy Arlinn. Well, I could cast her this turn at least. Doesn't matter. Nope.
Humans and werewolves existed in a delicate balance, but it's been upset.
Black, white, Graveyard Trespasser. This is a pretty good card, I think. Exile a card from graveyard when it enters or attacks. Creature card is exiled this way. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Nightbound. Graveyard Glutton. Same thing for each creature card. So it's the same thing. Oh, ward. Discard a card too. That's pretty good.
Attack when they're most vulnerable.
Nice. Can't do that with Kessig because too valuable. Just give her one of those tokens. Alright, that's fine. Didn't need that anyway.
Wait for the perfect moment to strike.
Definitely power this guy up. Yeah, just throw it down. Send the house. Give me the GGs. Nice. Okay. Let's see what we're playing against. Okay. Might be mono white. I think I put this in my mono white deck now, just because it's nice to have a 1-drop for the life gain. There we go. Yep, Yep. I did the same thing. 3 snowlands. Oh, you'll love to see it. Yeah, let's do the ranger class. Actually, that doesn't do anything for me. That's right, no big deal. Probably should have werewolf pack leader, but we could do that next turn. The innkeeper. Oh, I had one in the back pocket. Alright, alright. Alright, get your 4/4. Description of abundance. Cool. Cool. Let's power that up. Let's see if they take the bait. They do. There we go. Oh, just when I think I have a good answer, they punch me right in the face with a double lumen arch. Alright. Let's do this with the +1 and get... Oh, never mind. Oh, alright. Alright. What language is this? Genuinely curious. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad so far. We'll check out the stats later. The fun thing now, though, for me is just like seeing if we got some creativity with decks. Seeing what's going to be the new stuff played in, you know, in the new standard. Gruul aggro is definitely something that was like ready to go from the get-go, but I would love to see how people are playing Teferi Master of Time, because damn, that Planeswalker card is freaking awesome. Alright, we got our 3 snowlands. Let's get rid of this guy. Black and green. Okay, but we're ranging. Oh, okay. Lotus Cobra. Okay. Power it up. Alright, alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Cool. I like this. Alright, Lotus Cobra is probably not going to attack. The other ranger. Alright, we got Inscription Abundance for casting Naturalist on the next turn. Or we could power up Ranger class too. Alright, let's send these two. Yeah. Can I kick it? I can't. That's right. Save it. Save it for another time. 1 block. That's about 4 to do that. We'll save it just in case. What could they do here? Surrender. That's what they can do. Four error. Well, I have some plays, so sure. All right. Land on the next would be nice. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. I would like to kill that. We'll use 1 snakeskin veil so we get a werewolf pack leader out instead of inscription of abundance. Cool. I think this is so far limited view. I really like this Gruul aggro deck. This is really cool. I think it's more fun than mono green. I don't know if it's better than mono green, but it's definitely more fun than mono green. Because of the deck synergy. Ah, bummer. Oh, Durr. Very nice. But I am not sure what else I could build. I wanna see if I can do a zombie deck that really builds on the tokens and all that. I have some ideas in mind. I just have to read the cards. There's another card, Midnight Massacre. I really want to make a deck around that because I forget exactly what all the text. We'll check it out after this match. But I love what it does. When I saw, oh, here it is, the Meathook Massacre. I said Midnight Massacre. I'm sorry. So when Meathook Massacre enters the battlefield, each creature gets -X until end of turn. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. When a creature an opponent control dies, you gain 1 life. So I want to do this with skeleton swarming because if you have enough stuff on the battlefield, it's going to be really good. So I'm going to save my werewolf pack leader here. That was really long-winded for me to go against this. And then it's an enchantment, so it stays on the battlefield. So, like, it's so good. It's such a good card. I have lethal. Cool. Yeah, it's... Here's Oh, I shouldn't have clicked out of it. Oh, that's right. We'll look at it.